themed week of Dumb Mastery, and along with me, also we have got some new participants who will be participating for today as well. So as I am recording this video, this is a live video. This is not going to be edited. This is as it is, and it needs a lot of guts to do something like this. In the next 30 minutes to 35 minutes, we'll be taking you to a journey, a beautiful journey. Today is the first day of this themed week, which will be starting on Monday. Then we'll go for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And just to give you an insight about what exactly happens here, this is probably one of the places where it is not a learning session. It is a ritual. It is a practice session. And this is not connected to any of the programs and the other flagship things that we do. This is something which we open it for the public as well to utilize this power and to practice this very, very deep science of the ancient wisdom. The structure has been designed in a particular fashion. The timing has been designed in a particular fashion. So I don't have that much time to explain you this, but what exactly happens here? Today, we will be doing two parts of it. The first thing that I'm going to give it to you is called as an anti-procrastination pill. So people who have just joined in, this is for you as well. So this is the link where you can go there. And if you are joining in for the first time, if you're in this video, this is also something that you can do simultaneously. And if you don't have the links, you can ask for the links in the comment section, only activated for the first day. So just to give you an insight of how we function, the link that has been given here, this link has a lot of other things. So this is for all those people who have joined in right now. I have a small gift for you. Just click in Daily Dose of Dada and you will be getting my newsletters, powerful newsletters that I write every day with my hand. Okay. And yeah, so this is a a newsletter that has changed many people's lives. I use my casual tone of writing here. I give you a lot of things, might be some links, might be some downloads, might be some stuff, and it keeps on coming to you almost at a daily. I mean, I try to write almost daily, and it is sent it to you. Then comes the next one, which is called as the anti-procrastination pill. Once you click it, you will be getting this page. So what you need to do here is, this is going to be only taking 5 minutes. Put your name, email ID, and phone number and all. And then here, find out only one task that you have to do today. Okay. Don't give an explorative task. Okay. Get into something which is very, very detailed. For example, I have some issues with the bank, let's say. Okay. And my answer would be very simple. So, let's say I want to go to the bank and I have some problems with the bank. Okay. Let's say some messages are not coming and so on and so forth. So I write here the bank, what time I will go. So this is the time which is like set. So let's say I want to go at 11 a.m. How long it's going to take? So I'm expecting to take around 1.5 hours, half an hour to go, half an hour to come, 1 hour might be some waiting stuff. So I'm taking some buffer as well. 1.5 hours, that means almost like 12:30 it will be there. And then comes 4 to 5 things that I need to do inside the bank. So let's say I need to bring the manager, I need to get some documents, I need to ask for something else, I need to probably do some KYC stuff. So these are certain things which is called as a preparatory phase. Once you have done this, put a submit button and you are done. Now, why I give you this example? Because sometimes procrastination hits you very hard and you will, okay, I'll do it later. So this is something which is the most difficult task, the most priority, the most important, and the most urgent. This is something that you do it. Now, this has been ideated by many such kind of researchers and productivity hackers. As I said, if you come to Dumb Mastery, probably you might not need any kind of books or techniques or softwares ever. So this is the first thing you do is look at the most difficult task and you try to finish it off. Now the task is not done. What we have done is we have just visualized the task. You know what time is the task done and how much time will it take typically. And with that, you have also put the 4 to 5 things. Look, how to climb a mountain. It is step by step, right? So similarly, first you see the mountain, then you start climbing and all, right? So here you put a 5 or 6 steps. Remember one thing, these are all the structures that has been given by our ancient wisdom many, many long back time. If your pointers are more than 7 to 12 points, then you are probably hitting a wrong milestone. This is the place where you have to do only one task. Okay. Usually the task should be somewhere around less than 3 hours time. 3 hours time, which needs a complete integrated focus of yours. So these are the powerful stuff of anti-procrastination. 5 minutes over, done. First part is done. Now you keep it aside. Another thing is there are a lot of hacks and techniques that probably we can talk about. This is a ritual. This is not a learning session. You need to do it. Otherwise, there is no point, you joining this. People who are watching this also, if you can stop somewhere, because it's going to take around 10-15 minutes, but it's going to revitalize your entire life day by day. Now, what you have done is you have actually looked at the most difficult task and you have noted it down. Anything which is there in your head is not going to be done. At least you need a blueprint, because it has to sometimes, remind you. That's why many people, they do something called as goal settings and, the goal card settings and all. Different techniques are there. But look, even Chanakya Pandit also had to leave his shikha, that last part of his hair, open, because it used to always remind him about the revenge that he has to take. What is your visual trigger? So this becomes your visual trigger to finish certain tasks. There are a lot of science behind this. Now that's the first part. If you have done it, and if you press the submit button, a copy will go to you as well. And the entire system is designed also where you are going to be intimated at least like 7 to 8 hours after this. Now, job is not done. You have just visualized it. You have written it down. That is the first thing. Okay. Writing is the doing of thinking. I repeat, writing is the doing of thinking. So once you have written it down, done. Writing means not typing. I'm not again emphasizing on typing. When you write, it creates a kind of a map. Okay. It creates a map here. This map gives you a different kind of a trigger. Your hand, your heart, your head. These are the things that creates your destiny, right? So this is a very powerful thing. So once you have done this, you can keep aside this or stick it somewhere, and you need to get these things rolling. So you have already set a time, set a deadline, and you need to do this. It might look very simple. You know what? Simple things are deadly and simple things are boring, and boring is beautiful. So just imagine if you are able to kill such kind of procrastinations, 365 procrastinations, only one procrastinations per day, you are going to be different from 98 to 99% of the people who are existing in this planet. Now, we have done the first part, in fact. How cool is that? It is done. But what you need to do is, evening, somewhere around 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock, in whichever the groups you are connected, might be WhatsApp group or Facebook group, or wherever the group, you would need to give me a thumbs up. Now, this is also a kind of a very powerful thing. Many people, you will understand that they do the work, but they don't report the work. How do you know that the work has been done or not? So here, I'm not asking you to tell me what work you have done. I am not required. So when you give a thumbs up, that means you have accomplished the work 100% according to quality. If it didn't, even if it is 99.9%, you need to give a thumbs down. Now here comes the psychological impact of people. Many people will not try to report. Many people will not try to report their negativity. You are hiding your negativity. It is not your fault. Our schools and colleges have taught us in this way. Pass mark is, let's say, 30 or 40. So you passed and you went to the next level, but you are a failure of 60% of the things that you are ignorant of. And with this ignorance, you are going to the next standard, next standard, next standard. Just imagine a person from standard 1 to standard 10, 10 years of his life. That means how much? 60% multiplied by 10, 600 times. He has got zero learning and he has just passed. And that's the person who's going to try to get a job, try to be an entrepreneur, try to find a new thing. That's the guy. You understand? There is a problem, right? So you have not done it, but here you cannot miss it. You need to do this every day. So when you give a thumbs down, okay, that means that you have the guts to tell, yes, I have attempted. Might be it is a mistake, might be it's a failure, chalega. But at least you have made that effort. 99% of the people will not be able to do, Are yaar, nahi kar paaye. Let me hide it. Let me just not face the embarrassment. Did you understand that? Did you understand? A thumbs down can give you so much of cycle. This is the shortest reporting system possible in this planet, not possible beyond this. And here, I'm not bothered about what you are doing, what you are not doing. I'm bothered about, are you attempting or not attempting? Start with this. It's a very small thing. So once you give a thumbs down, okay, that means not only that you have attempted, but you also know that you have not completed. This itself, see, I can teach you any goddamn thing. But when your inner self teaches you, that is going to be the hard slap and it's going to make you really the next transcendence of your life. There are some fools, they use this word called as transformation. Transformation का मतलब है रूपांतरण. अरे कहाँ से रूपांतरण करोगे मेरे भाई? जब प्राण ही प्रतिष्ठा नहीं है तो कहाँ से रूपांतरित होगा? इसको कहते हैं transcendence. It is only possible when you connect with your inner self and you start doing this very, very small things, might be thumbs up and thumbs down. So now you know, if you give a thumbs down, you also know that there is a mistake. If you know the mistake, then you also know what diagnosis to be done. If you know the diagnosis, you also know what corrections to be done. And these corrections can be done the next day. Aha moment. Did you learn this? Every day, every day. This is boring. Many people will not continue also. Many people would have skipped the video right now. You know why? Because they need innovations, they need disruptions, they need a lot of new things. There is nothing called new things. You will never get the oil if you dig multiple holes. You need to put one hole, go deep. I guarantee you there is a oil somewhere, right? There has to be something. It is not about multiple things. It is not multiple source of income. It is not multiple books. It is read that one book, practice it 110 times. You are going to get a result. So that's the first part called as anti-procrastination. Okay, done. So once you have done this, so what you have to do? You have to fill up this form. You can do it with pen and paper as well. Yeah, it does not require that you have to have any kind of form fill up. You can do it, all these things. Now, who is guiding you? Who is the coach? Who is the guru? Who is the mentor? Only you. No one can teach you. If you are not ready, no one can teach you. So now you and your guru working together, and you know what is the biggest problem, how to handle this entire thing. Boom. And now you are reporting it. Reporting is a monitoring system. So let me just open up some very beautiful thing for you guys, okay? So I'm just gonna give you one quote that I just wrote probably around a couple of days back. And this is all for you guys, okay? I don't know if I can just show it to you. I'll just show it to you. And so for those people who have joined in, I'm giving you in the chat. This is a quote, okay? What did I write here? I said, result is the final monitoring. Monitoring is the virtue of process. Process is the factor of your implementations. Implementation is the result of your intention. Intention arises when you visualize your results. Results are the next level of change that you wish. I want you to probably read this one more time. Probably write it down somewhere. Then you will really understand that if you are right now stagnant into a position or stuck in a position and you are looking for a change, then what all things has to be done? There is a science behind this. Now let's go to the next level of science. Anytime, whenever you are scared, whenever you are threatened, whenever you are frightened, and you have lot of confusion in your mind, oh my God, should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? What to do? How to do all these things? Always remember, your problem is not confusion, not the secrets, not that fear, but the problem is our ignorance. I'll not say your, but our ignorance. And how do you kill an ignorance? An ignorance can be killed only when you have an information or an idea. So how do you generate 10 ideas a day? Okay, so there are a lot of people, they do meditations, manifestations, affirmations, but when I'm in business, I cannot do that. Okay, I have a prospect in my place and I have to work with him, and I have a client right now. I cannot sit and do meditation, boss. I can do something else. This is called as idea. Any person who are achievers, they have a fantastic way of generating ideas. So technically, what are ideas? Ideas are not new things. It is a compilation of your old experience, old events, and old exposures. Okay, when I say old, I mean to say past. There's nothing called new. Everything is repackaged. Everything is repackaged. Probably we did not know. It's a rediscovery. So how do you do that? So what we're going to do is so we have actually done the first part called as anti-procrastination pill. The next part that we are going to do is the idea mastery. So in idea mastery, I'll give you a link. Okay. So this is a small link which will be open to you guys. Here, I'll be giving you a topic. Okay. I'll be giving you a topic, and here you can put your details out there. Then I'll give you the topic which you need to identify 10 different structure for this, and write the topic here. Okay, my life, my dumb plan of action. Okay, and you give me 10 different versions of this idea. Okay, so let's take an example, and then not the example, I'll take you the entire thing. So we had been doing this from probably around more than 3,000 plus days or 4,000 days right now, and we have planned for more than 60 to 65 weeks like this. Each week, each day, you can write a book. Each week. And the topic today, we will be disclosing in just 1 minute. But before this, please understand why we are doing this. Look, for all these points, there is a science behind it. So when I give you a word, when I give you a particular kind of a topic, your mind will automatically go and search the database in your brain. Number one. Number two, it is going to go to the files and subfolders and many other places. If you are a CEO or a leadership quality kind of a person, it is very important that you should know which file is where and how fast you can reach to that file and how much you can retrieve the data and how often you can retrieve the data. Hello? Each and every word that I'm speaking is very, very important. Yes or no? In your life, many times you might not know which file is where in your memory. And that is where some people call it as rewiring of the brain, reigniting, and all these things. It is not possible unless and until you practice this. Today itself, you will be able to see how much you can do this. Because when I give you a topic and you need to find the ideas, some people will find 10 ideas in less than 1 second or probably 1 minute. Some people will need some time, which is okay. It is okay. Fail here so that you don't die in the outside bottle, right? Fail here. It's okay. Okay, so what does it mean? The fastest you can reach out. So the search, it has to be very detailed search. Number two, retrieving of the data. Number three, frequency of search and retrieving. Any top level achievers or top level guys will have these three qualities. These are very, very powerful things. He knows exactly what to collect, what not to collect, what to say, what not to say, right? That's why this entire thing is working. So today I will give you a topic. In this topic, you need to give 10 different dimensions. So as I'm showing it to you, I've given you the link here. Okay. So this week we have an entire week of things that we have collected. We have done so many things in this last 1 month. Today's topic is called as public speaking. Okay. Today's topic is called public speaking. What you need to do is you go here in this page. Okay. And in this first one, I want you to write public speaking. Okay. And then give me 10 topics in which you are comfortable to speak. Just write the topic. You don't have to say anything. Just write the topic in which you are, comfortable. By the way, when you are writing this, I will keep on talking. You know why? This is called as positive noise. Yes. When you sit inside a railway station, there are a lot of disturbances around. Yes. But you will still be able to notice your train number, your train which is coming in which platform, what time the arrival and the departure. You will be able to see. Why? Because now you have a concentrated brain. Now these techniques are very simple, but unfortunately we don't practice it. Imagine you are speaking and you are closing a deal with somebody. There are a lot of noises, but you are able to exactly hear what this guy is talking about. You are noting down some very key points. And do you think this is something that you can learn outside? I don't think so. It is something that you need to practice. You need to come in a place. So tomorrow when you come, okay, we'll do the second and third part of it. So today, part is called as idea mastery. Dumb mastery. I want you to guys do it. Okay, don't look at my face. Do it, do it, do it. I'm just doing a positive noise. Do the work. Do the work. Okay. There is a link down there. Write down 10 topics that you can speak in a public speaking. 10 topics in which you are very good at. Okay. Write down. And let me also tell you about dumb mastery. Dumb mastery has been designed in a very, very detailed structure many, many years back. Dumb mastery is, the main purpose is keep your mouth shut, start doing the work. That's it. Your destiny and your future changes only when you keep your mouth shut and start, unless and until you are a public speaker, right? So here is the thing. Dumb mastery has got 9 different dimensions. What we are doing today is the only 2 things called as anti-procrastination and idea mastery. This will take only 5 minutes for you to do that. And you will see right now, if you're writing the topics, after 3 topics or 4 topics, you will have a problem. Or might be on the 7th topic or 8th topic have a problem. But there are some people who can write all the 10. These guys are called as flow state guys. These guys have reached to that level. If you throw them in any difficulty, any problem, they will be able to swim out of this entire thing. Now coming to the dumb mastery's points. Dumb mastery can take care of 9 dimensions of your well-being. That includes even health, profession, productivity, spirituality, relationship, finances, and multiple other things. It has been designed in a multiple way. This is not only this particular things. This is not connected to any of the flagship programs or the programs that we do. This is a ritual. We do it every day. Dumb mastery also gives place. So now we have learned 2. We have got another part which is called as a heart talk, where you can share your heart out, and there is a place where you can actually talk to people out there, which typically you don't have the space in the normal open society. You need a place to share your things as well. Then we also have something called as power pitch presentation, where if you have an idea and if you have a presentation, you want to take 30 minutes and you can talk to a big bunch of people, and these people are going to find out the right ways of positioning it. This is probably the preamble or brief preparation before you go and look into probably going a startup or consulting or professional consultings, or might be starting a company. There are a lot of things, or you want to pitch into an angel or an investor. Yes, we can help you to connect with that as well. So Dhamastry has multiple things. We have got monthly meetings. We have got Meet the God, where we bring in some international and national level of people. Yeah. And last week we brought in Mr. Biren Parekh, okay, 50 plus years, a veteran who is a marathon runner, plus a, India national awardee for being a top voice and a fintech expert, and also an investor. So we bring in all these amazing people every month to you. These are all part of Dhamastry, where you keep your mouth shut, take the notes, do the work, boom, done. Okay, how many of you guys have done it? Time over, time over. Okay, if you have done it, just press the submit button, because here you cannot escape. If you have participated, you need to give your answers. Now look, if you don't participate and if you're coming to learning here, nothing's going to happen. बहुत learning हो गया. Now start earning. Earning is only done when you start working. Look, I want you to submit the button now. Go, 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 go. Quick, 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 quick. Even if it is 2 points, okay. Even if it is 1 point, okay. Chalega. Do the mistake here so that you don't die in the war outside. Okay, good. So now today you have a problem of probably writing just 10 topics. I'm not asking you to put the topic. Just imagine how much uncomfortable situation it would be if I right now ask you, go, come on, give a topic. I'm doing it right now. Are you guys able to see? It is an unedited video. It is live. It is there on YouTube. I don't know if you are able to see this or not. Right? This is live. Awesome. If you have done it, now let me tell you how does it look like. Okay, how does it look like? Let me show you that as well. Okay, so everything is live here. So I have got people here participated, and only we have got around 4 or 5 people who have actually pressed the submit button. Might be other people are doing it. Okay, and we have done this from many days. Yeah, I can see this. So we have done so many things. Now look, I think mostly, oh wow, I can actually tell you that these people who are doing it, they have another thing. It is not about just attempting, but about quality data. Okay, quality data. So look, this person says mind mastery is good for public speaking. Now, I told you public speaking. Look what has happened. These are called as keywords. This is something that we do in deep closing techniques. Keywords. I told you 2 words, public and speaking, right? And you have connected yourself. How many of you guys were able to visualize that you are on a stage and there is a lot of people and you are giving a lecture and all those things? Hello, just give me a high five. Awesome. Okay. How many of you guys thought, no, I'm just recording something and I'm just putting something and then doing it? Just give me a high. If anyone is thinking on that I'm recording something, right? So now look, this shows that you are mentally going beyond your limits, and you are actually standing on this particular thought. You know, the most difficult thing in this planet, is to commit suicide. Yes or no? Yes. Pass kiya to fail kiya to pass. Right? So the next thing is to come on a public place, to come on a stage and talk. This is the most level 2. Yeah. So I had been into multiple forums. I had been into a lot of talk shows. I had been into a lot of stages, including TEDx. I don't know if you guys can see this. And they train you up how to do that. Okay, how to come out of this fear. This is the biggest fear. How many of you guys found that writing the topic itself was the biggest fear? Oh my God, how do I participate? How do I do all these things, right? Did you feel this? Now, if I tell you, okay, go and speak, Hare Bap Re Bap, Hare Bap Re Bap, Mujhe mat bhejo. I can't do that, right? Yes, exactly. But look, every interview is a public speaking. Every time you pitch your product, public speaking. Every time you are meeting somebody or positioning your products or somewhere, even if you're doing a small video, public speaking. Every place there is something. Yes or no? Now let's do the thing. Like, what we're doing is, see, every one of you guys are right. Everyone is right. Now, no one has wrong things. I'm not here to judge you, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know if you are listening clearly or not. Session is typically over. Okay. So today is public speaking. So I think this person has attempted how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60%. This person has attempted 30%. Still okay. Big round of applause. At least you have came here. You have attempted. At least you come inside the temple, Baba. Even if you don't worship, it is your job is done. Yes or no? Right? This is called as sanidhya. Okay, coming closer, coming to an we call it as power of induction. So topics, mind mastery. Now listen. Here is the thing. Public and speaking, these two keywords, the first thing that will come into your mind is something that you are passionate about, you know 110%, and you have a lot of control. Yes or no? Hello? Yes or no? But when you go to third, fourth, and fifth, then it will be something partial. Might be I can give me some time to research, I might be prepared, and then I can talk. And the last one is something, oh my God, I'm just writing because Dada told me to write, I'm writing it, plus don't ask me. Yes? Hello? Right? So this is what is the mind of it. So here you can read the mind of people. So this person says mind mastery, speed mathematics, Ramana Maharshi principles. Okay. So these are things that probably you have done multiple times in your life. Hello. Yes or no? You have done it multiple times. I don't know, Shakti Upasana. I have no idea about this. Uh, some Vivekananda things, breathing practices, is health and all, deep relaxation, yoga nidra, yoga simple exercise. Yeah, I know who is this. I know who is this. This is coach. Okay, the fastest one. Because coach has been doing it from probably, I don't know, some 2-3 years, I guess. Now this person says one thing is serve the society. So you can talk about serve the society, and I can tell you, if I give you more time, you will be also able to fill it up. I'm happy that you have at least participated. You have at least written. 95% of the people, they will not even come to this stage. Big round of applause for this guy. Okay, I want all of you guys to clap for this guy. I have no idea. We are a GDPR compliant program system. You will see I have never disclosed anyone's name, email ID, and phone number here. Okay, just for attempting. Bravo, awesome, nice. Today you put one step. Tomorrow you will go to the moon. Okay, but put the first step out. Next one, contact center technology, my home district, some recipe, motorcycling, agile methodology, summary of books, banner printing technology. I know who is this, right? Okay, banking technologies, fraud prevention technologies, biometrics. Each of the topics shows your expertise, shows your exposures, shows your passion. Are you guys able to see? Just with this, you can read somebody's mind. Hello, it's a very, very deep thing. Now, this person says funnel building. I know this guy also. Okay. See, I know these people because I know them. I have spent time with them. Funnel building. Why website don't sell, landing pages do? Okay, good. How ads work? Good. Okay. How to build a muscle? Why gym is important? How to make diet plan? I'll tell you, if I give another 10 minutes to this guy, he can fill up the entire page. Yes or no? Good attempt. Awesome. Bravo. Even if it is 20 to 60% also. Great. Awesome. You are attempting. Your brain is going now that way. See, what I have done is, in this last around 30 minutes, I have actually increased your energy. Look at this. Look at this. Don't worry about this. I have increased your level. The mastery has been designed in a particular fashion at exactly 7 o'clock to 7:30. You know why? Because before 7 o'clock, that is a place where you are just waking up, your body is relaxed, you are in an inertia. You can do all breathing exercise, this, that, all these things, but your mind is still in a kind of a gloomy mode, right? Money comes only when you have the energy to serve others. Did you get my point? Money will come only when you have the energy to serve others. Energy, how do you think the energy is going to come? It is not by eating and jumping around. No. Your brain energy, the thinking power is something that has to be triggered here. Every day when you come here, every day, every day, every day. This is going to be now in today's space. Now your ideas are working. See, what I've done is, it is called as a heparin technique. When you put a saline or a drip here, okay, and if the drip is going, so ultimately the blood clot happens slowly and the saline does not go. So what they do, they put an injection called as heparin, and it cleans the entire thing. Now the entire thing goes inside your body. Exactly for the brain, You need to push, you need to do. Now, even if you have attempted one time also, you have pushed your brain, you have started searching, you have started compiling things, and now you have given a result. Did you see? The more you go, if you are good in 10 points, go for 20 points. If you are good in 20 points, go for 30 points. You will see there will be a drag, there will be a resistance. This resistance is that place where your fluency is stopped or fluency is paused. So let's go to the next person. The next person says he can talk or she can talk about nutrition, why sleep is important for our health, OD interventions. I have no idea what is this, but good. At least you have attempted. At least you know. So now, how many of you guys are able to see there are so many ideas, so many ideas, and today it is not only your ideas. You are learning from other people's ideas also. That is called as knowledge sharing, right? Now, this person says you can talk about adolescence and health issues. Okay, now I know this person as well. Woman and girl child hygiene, how to control diabetes, seasonal health issues, stress management, relationship advices, career guidance. You always try to talk about things that you know. Now, let's stop this and we're at the end of it. Okay, so you see, number of people have done this. So today, what we did is we just collected some ideas. Tomorrow, we will put the purpose to these ideas. When you put a purpose to the ideas, the idea becomes very important, valuable, and now it is noteworthy. You will never do anything unless and until the idea gets a direction. Yes or no? You are never going to get into any kind of skills, any kind of learnings, any kind of new things unless and until there is a purpose connected to this idea. Correct? Anything. You want to buy something, you want to learn something, you want to do something, you want to meet somebody. You need this idea plus a purpose. Tomorrow we will put the purpose to it. Today is called ideation. Tomorrow is called as evaluation. Okay. You will evaluate. The more you evaluate, the more valuable the idea is going to be. On Wednesday, we are going to materialize this or actualize this. How the idea is actually taking a shape. Only when the idea takes a particular shape, takes a particular kind of a structure, only then on Thursday, I'll show you how to monetize any goddamn idea. If you are stuck and if you are not able to make money or not able to do anything, number one, either you are lazy, number two, you are arrogant. I know every goddamn thing, and or else you have ego, or probably you are suffering from procrastination. There is the laziness again. And number three, probably you do not know how to compile this idea together. That's it. That's it from my side today. We are keeping the session short. I would like you guys to type in your names, whoever has joined in new, type in your names and 30 seconds, talk about how do you feel about today's session. What is your learnings or all these things? Let's talk about 30 seconds. Type in your names first. This is also a part of the Dumb Mastery where I'm giving you a live stage where you can go and talk 30 seconds. Yes, 30 seconds, go. Talk about it. So now you are conscious that people might be listening to us. Yes, of course, we'll be listening to you. People are listening. Other people, they don't get a stage. I'm giving you a stage. It's a platform. We are right now live. Go there. It needs a guts. Every day when you come and practice this, even if you talk nonsense also, even if you talk about something, at least you are attempting. You fail here, no problem. I'm there to help you out. Go. All right, guys. With that, I'll just open up the places. You guys can unmute and share your thoughts. Go. Okay, follow the chat. Follow the chat. Let's go. The first person is Pramod. Go ahead. Unmute and talk.
Good morning, sir.
Awesome. 30 seconds to you. Go ahead. How do you feel? That's it.
कंफर्टेबल जोन क्रॉस करने के लिए थोड़ा सा एनर्जी है।
हाँ बताओ।
कंफर्ट जोन क्रॉस मतलब कंफर्ट जोन छोड़ना है सर, ये थोड़ा समझ में आया। और ये 10 टॉपिक लिखने में थोड़ा सा पसीने छूट गए थे मेरे।
Good. How do you feel now?
अच्छा लग रहा है सर,
Session खत्म.
माइंड में मिल रहा है।
Awesome. Good. Awesome. Great. All right, Virendra. Next is Ankit. Go ahead.
Thanks for today's session, Dada. And the topic today was very interesting. In fact, it just helped me revisit what I am skilled at, what things I have knowledge on in depth, and how I can make use of it.
Awesome.
Thanks, Dada.
Good. At least you know what you are good at. Array, if you don't tell you have a diamond, then how the hell people will come and take you, man? Right? I'm not asking you to sell the diamond. At least dikhao na baba. At least 10 rupees le lo. Take 10 rupees also. But fine. See, always remember, the crying baby will get the milk. Now you know what to cry. What to cry for. Now you cry with whatever the topics you have written. Go. All right, we'll talk about all these things later. Okay, next person we have Ankit. And then we'll go to Priti. Then we'll go to Mandavi Mishra. Go ahead.
Hi, sir. Good morning. Very good session, sir. Actually, first time ये साल इतने जल्दी उठा हूँ मैं एक्चुअली इतने जल्दी आदत भी नहीं है मेरे को हाँ, और वो 6 टॉपिक्स जो लिखा आप बोले कि टाइम अप तो फिर मैंने डायरेक्ट सबमिट कर दिया सोचा नहीं और इसलिए ट्रेन हो जाता था वो टाइम पे
Absolutely fine. No problem. Yeah.
या दैट्स इट
How
इट्स
do you
वेरी
feel?
गुड
How do you feel? How do you feel?
जब स्टार्ट किया था तब पूरा नींद में था बट पहले 2 मिनट में ही पूरा मतलब एक्टिव हो गया था माइंड विद इन अ फर्स्ट 2 मिनट हाँ
Okay. Now you tell me, will you like to go to a meeting and you want to meet a let's say, you guys are prospect, okay, and I'm coming there, I'm like, oh, how are you? Oh, both are you. Would you like to meet me? How?
No,
Would you like to meet
no.
me? You're not like to meet me. Why? Would you like to do a business? Have you ever seen a top level business guy coming lazy, not done anything? No. Your body language shows many things. Good. Awesome, Ankit. Stay with me. Priti, over to you. Then we'll stop with Mandavi.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dada. Um, today's topic was excellent, and I love speaking. So public speaking was very good for me.
Mhm.
And I have written down a lot of topics, and I hope one day I get to speak on all that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I can like not very deep knowledge, but then I can at least speak on it. I can give knowledge to people those who don't know anything about it. So I have that much of confidence.
How do you feel today?
Oh, I'm enjoying it.
Awesome.
I'm
Good.
enjoying it. Yeah,
Okay, great.
it was fun.
If you
Yeah.
take your work like fun, it will be a fantastic thing. But if you take your stress and work together, which many people are doing right now, Monday morning, oh my God, again, same boss ka chehra dikhna hai. Oh my God,
Oh,
some
no.
laughing it out, right? Okay,
Oh
and still
my.
you are using it. How many of you guys have seen people inside the office, they do this silence? Oh my God. Yes, Madhavi, go ahead. Madhavi, you are the last person. Go ahead. Quick, 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 quick. You there? Madhavi? All right. So, yeah, she's there. Go ahead.
Good morning. Actually, need to get ready for the office. That's the
Okay.
reason.
30 seconds. Even you are losing time telling that. Oh, 30 seconds.
So
Quick.
this session was good, and I was getting. I mean, there was some problem with the voice, so I could not get. So I could not write much also, but
That's
it was
okay.
good.
That's okay. It's okay. Leave it.
So yeah, speaking as such is not a very big issue with me as well. In case I'm okay with the
How do you
content.
feel? Period. How do you feel?
Good, it's good. It's
Okay,
good. It's
done. Over. That's it. That's it. I need you to feel good. You know why? Look, what just happened? Okay, can I share you something? Can I share you what just happened? Okay, this is not to put a comment to somebody, but let me tell you. Many times you start your conversation with an excuse, with a reason, with a justification, and in business this is not required. How many of you guys just learned right now with this example? Okay, you start with this, not required now. Tell to the point, finish it off. Are you guys getting this? You learned something very powerful, right? You don't have to do. And you are preparing something. We understand that. Even you have attempted, bravo, awesome. At least you have done something which other people cannot do. You are preparing, you are going to the office. I understand that. That's why this is something which is more focused into any other dynamics. Anyways, guys, it is great to participate. People who are watching this on YouTube, if you want to be a part of this entire ecosystem, you can comment and activate for the next probably this day. Tomorrow, when you join in, I'll be showing you how to put the purpose. So this is how anything is structured in this planet. Anything can be monetized. Anything. But the thing is, are you ready to put the energy? Are you ready to put the commitment? Are you ready to put a focus? Anything is learnable. Anything is doable. Anything can be monetized. But for that, you need to be consistent. Let's see if you guys are consistent enough. So thank you so much for allowing me to help you out on that. And with that, I will pause the streaming here. And Anyone has any other questions, please feel free to connect with us or write to office@dramitnath.in. Within 24 hours, you will be getting a reply from Pakka. So with that, I'll pause my streaming right now and I will see you tomorrow. Guys, don't miss it out. It will be very powerful because you will be attaching the